From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Back to the ground on 1st. It's McCaffrey. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. A gain of 3, 2nd down. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Snap will come from the 31 on 2nd and 7.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Check. Check.
Here's McCaffrey. McCaffrey with a 1st down and more. Touchdown, Carolina. Christian McCaffrey with touchdown number 27. That ties Priest Holmes for the 3rd most in a single year. And the Panthers are going to take a first quarter lead. Now Matt Prater for the point after. And this will be good to give the Panthers a 7-0 lead.
The score, Panthers 7, Bills nothing. Matt Prater set to kick off.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
26,
You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Allen going to give this one to Singletary. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook. Go play action. Toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a 1st down. Keep the sticks moving.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you. Mike 5-4. Mike 5-4. Mike 5-4. Man, I got you. Man, I got you. Check. Check hot route. Hot, hot. Say. Tighten up, tighten up, tighten up.
Now a run with Singletary. And very little room to maneuver. He'll get this down to about the 39. Josh Jones in on the stop.
9-yard line.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Mike 54. Hey, I kill these traps. Let's go. 54 is Mike. 54 is Mike.
And now we get a timeout called on the defensive side of the ball by the Panthers. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Second and 6. No, scratch that. 2nd and 7.
Here we go, G. Get off the field. Alert flag. Slant. You. Right there. 54.
Here's the first carry of the game for Zach Moss. And some room to work. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 15 yards on the play. First down. Interior of that line blocked really well on that run, but also the two tight ends, they blocked well too.
Not only have they scouted the line of scrimmage, with their agility, they can get upfield and hit moving targets like linebackers, defensive backs. They do a really good job helping out the running game.
So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 46. Here's Singletary. He'll get only a couple down to the 44.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. Was that 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive. And like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Check, 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 check. Check, check, check. Alert! Check 25, check 25.
And now they'll throw with Allen. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39.
Complete to Devin Singletary.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3.
Hey, watch that, watch that. Check right 54. Right 54. Here we go, D.
From the gun, it's Allen. Strong coverage by Carolina. And on we go to 4th down.
I usually hesitate when I say a guy's got world-class speed, but this guy might. So let's fire the starter's pistol. Let's go. If you've got him, you've got to try and use it. A lot of anticipation with the ball in the air, but no, incomplete.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Feeling like they're not quite in field goal range yet. They're going to go for it on 4th.
Let's make these babies cry all the way back. Tackle, tackle, tackle. Check 13, check 13.
Allen going to throw. And my goodness, this is incomplete. The Bills' drive stalls out on 4th down. And the Panthers will get the football back. So their first drive of the game already trailing, having given up points. A little surprised that they went for it, right?
Maybe the big guy, the head coach, senses this is going to be a shootout type of a game. That they've got to match them point for point, as opposed to, hey, we'll get them later. Maybe he just has that sense, and that's why he decided to go for it there.
They start on the ground with McCaffrey. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
With the carry for
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. And some room to maneuver. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. on first down. This is McCaffrey. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Another fine carry from the NFL's rushing leader, and quarterbacks typically dominating the MVP balloting, but I think you got to give this guy serious consideration, don't you?
I agree totally. I mean, he's leading the league in rushing, and let's face it, partner, the running back renaissance in the NFL, it's real, and it's really helping teams along the way. He's a prime example. You got to give him strong consideration for MVP talk.
And tackled down after a gain of 3, leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
It's a gain of 3.
Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
Third down. Here's McCaffrey. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. Touchdown, Carolina! Christian McCaffrey with his 28th touchdown, drawing level with Sean Alexander for the 2nd most in a single year. And the Panthers add on to their lead. Prater on to add the extra point. It's good to make it 14-0.
Makes the score Panthers 14, Bills nothing. Matt Prater set to kick off.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And we've got a penalty marker down here as he's able to get this only to the 20-yard line. That holding call set him up with not great field position.
Not at all when you tack on the penalty. With that field position after the return wasn't terrific. It's not great starting field position as well.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. They will run with Singletary. And he'll take this one only up to about his 13-yard line.
Singletary, the ball carrier.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
A 3-yard pickup.
Defenses always talk about earning the right to rush the passer on 3rd down. And you know what offenses want? Win 1st down so they can set things up for themselves better.
And that wasn't helpful there. Not a big impact on 1st down.
54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Check, check. Watch 54. One alert. Hey, pick it up, defense. Let's go. Hey, watch that.
On 2nd and 7, Allen. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. And they're able to bring him down at the 20. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8.
When you're struggling on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
They're able to break through that initial contact and winds up getting about 3 there. It's 2nd down.
Pick up a 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen, escaping the pressure right. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
And he's only hit on 2 of his first 6 passes. Time for a quick quarterback regroup here with a big 3rd down coming up.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Allen. And he's able to find Diggs. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
Good.
Excellent play there on third down. Give them 25 yards.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another first and 10. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. 2 first downs have them up near midfield now on first and 10.
Check, 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 check. I love it. Shift. Watch the shift. Switch it, switch it, switch it. Come on, switch it.
And they'll try the jet sweep here. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's second and 2.
Yeah, they gave up a few yards there, but all in all, I think it's a pretty nice job defensively against the jet sweep. If they don't slow him up, he might take it to the house. So they'll take that play every time on the defensive side of the ball.
Right there. 54 miles. Big stop, G. Big stop. Let's go. Check 9, check 9. Check. He's checking, he's checking, he's checking.
The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. Second and 2.
Mike 5-4. Tighten up, tighten up. Pull it together. Watch the shift. Watch the shift. Hey, watch the shift. Watch the shift. Watch twins. Watch twins. Mike's 54. Mike's 54. We ain't giving him nothing.
Singletary here running out of the gun. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. 11 yards there, first down.
Well, if they continue to run the football this strong, right up the middle, I don't know if they can wait till halftime to make adjustments. They better find a way to get it done series to series. I don't know if they need to sub some guys out, bring in extra people, maybe change what they're doing on the defensive side of the ball. But right now, they're running the ball very well right at them and right up the middle.
On first down, they stick with Singletary. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll, in fact, tackle him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, second and 12.
Loss of 2.
He's got exactly what you're looking for, the ability to not just diagnose a play and quickly, but to make a play as well. Nice job there tackling him for a loss.
A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's second and 12.
Right there. 54 miles.
Now Allen. Flushed out right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Brian Burns. He's the culprit, and that is now his 13th sack of the season as his great year continues. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Trey Boston. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. He has just been a load for opposing offenses to account for. Now 8 interceptions on the year.
I love that number because I always think of center field. You know, when I hear 8, because that's the position you write in the scorecard in baseball. And what do good center fielders do? Take away all the alleys, right? They range deep and make a whole lot of great catches.
The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Out of bounds. That
was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. And he finds a man on the crossing route. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A gain there of 21 yards.
First down.
Well, remember, they tried to give him the ball and let him run on the last play, but I think the light bulb went off in their play caller's mind, and this time they get it to him the more conventional way, and it's much more successful as well.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
Trent Murphy.
End result of that one, a nice 4-yard gain, so you can use that to set up your play-action game, or you can come right back and continue to run the football, because as an offensive play caller, you're on schedule and feeling pretty good about your next couple of calls.
2nd and 6. Got a man open. It's Ricky Seals-Jones. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 20-yard line. 12 yards there and a first down.
And a Panther first down.
With McCaffrey. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
They scored touchdowns on drives 1 and 2, and now they're trying to make it a perfect 3 for 3 to start. They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. Now the Panthers going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. 2nd and goal from the 1. On the ground, McCaffrey, and maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. That'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play, and that's going to bring up an interesting 3rd and goal. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game.
Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
The Panthers out in front, and they will get the football first. Second half action underway. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And no fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Now they'll work from the 29 on 2nd and 6. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Wide open receiver complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 27 yards there, a first down.
First down, Panthers.
So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 44-yard line. This is McCaffrey. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
I'm not sure how much more evidence they need, partner, than to understand that if they don't start to slow him down, it's going to be a long afternoon here at the stadium because he is just shredding them at this point. And let's face it, coming into the game, they knew he would be the focal point of their attack. This is going to take an 11-man unit on the defensive side to start making plays.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
This is obviously a critical sequence for this defense if they want to stay in this game. Down 2 scores already. They give up a touchdown here. That'll make things really difficult for their offense moving forward.
Now from the 9, here's 2nd and goal.
It's just me and you. It's just me and you.
Again, McCaffrey. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Christian McCaffrey with touchdown number 29, too short of LaDainian Tomlinson's all-time record 31. And the Panthers add on to their lead. And it is now 21-0.
Makes the score Panthers 21, Bills nothing. Matt Prater set to kick off.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Check, check. Watch 54. Man. Come on, baby.
From the gun, Allen. That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox. The ball comes out, and it's picked up by the Panthers. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. Always costly to cough up that football. These defenders, they become so adept, though, at jarring it free.
Yeah, it's amazing that there aren't more fumbles caused because now, if you're an offensive player, you go through ball security drills every single day. It's really not out of line to think that you should take the ball to bed with you and just hold on to it. But the bottom line is, no matter how much you try to protect it, these guys are pretty good at finding ways to knock it out.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
He's tackled at the 34.
Well, the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal shut it down for 2 yards or less, that's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
Breaks the tackle now with Alley. Touchdown, Carolina. Christian McCaffrey becoming just the second player with 30 touchdowns in a single year. And the Panthers take advantage of the turnover to put up 6. It's good, and they stretch their lead to 28-0 now.
Makes the score Panthers 28, Bills nothing. Matt Prater set to kick off.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Their own 20-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Big word. I like it, though, because you're exactly right.
Like that, don't you?
All game long, they've struggled moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession. Is that word again, symptomatic?
Yeah.
I like that.
Your analysis, symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
What I like is that you gave me the word, and I just kept using it.
Now 2nd and 7 from the 23.
Watch the screen. Watch the screen. Mike 5-4. Mike 5-4. Mike 5-4.
Quick throw here by Allen, complete. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
But they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. The left side caught by Diggs. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 16 yards there, and the Bills have a first down.
Well, maybe this offense has learned something from watching their counterparts work. I'm wondering if their coaching staff said, let's do what they've been doing the entire game, because that's worked well. This offense, they have not looked particularly good all game long. But a nice throw there for a good game and a first down.
They'll run on first down with Singletary. And very little running room there. He did get a couple up to the 49.
The tackle made.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
54, right there. 54, Mike. Watch the screen.
From just shy of midfield, Allen is going to go for a big play downfield. Oh, nearly picked. And maybe lucky there. This guy doesn't drop many defensively. Third down.
He was covered by Richard.
Well, coming into this one, we expected that this offense would have trouble with this defense, and that's exactly the way that this game has gone. Pressure in his face. Coverage downfield has been tight. That led to another incompletion. This defense, they're exactly who we thought they were coming into this one.
No. Sit.
Throwing is Allen on third. He's got the connection to Cole Beasley. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means fourth down.
Fourth down and less than a yard.
Still just the third quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on fourth. Needing the tough yards, they run it with their fullback. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on fourth.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Nothing in that first half, nothing on the last drive, but they're moving now with a 1st and 10. They'll run on first down. Singletary. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. 10 yards, good enough for a Buffalo first down.
First downs have not come easy, and neither have runs like this throughout this game.
Absolutely not. He finally felt like, whoa, a sigh of relief. We got something going in the running game.